Hello, all you beautiful people. Welcome to our final match of the day, and I think this will be my final match casting this week. Or streaming, I might be casting one, not quite sure yet, but definitely the last match I will be streaming this week. Glad you can join me. We have an absolute banger. MONZ versus Virtuous Proletariat. One of these teams will go 3-0 and kick off the other 2-1. Though in no shameful way, a tough matchup to get there. Both of these teams, a lot of buzz around them. MONZ, a fair amount of doubters behind them as well. Didn't have to go through that much struggle to get into this position. Beating so they took out FNAF in their first matchup, a team that is not very highly rated, ended up going 1-2, losing to Manifest Destiny earlier today. And then winning their second match on an FF. Would have been against 9 Lives, but they did not show up for the match. So still reasons to doubt this team. SETI, a big player who has been doubted along the way. Roman as well. A fair lack of confidence in his gameplay after the way last season went. Although I think he was very good on RFB, so I think definitely a player who is being doubted and maybe not rightfully so. But definitely some firepower on both sides. On the other side of the aisle, talk about Virtuous Proletariat Asimov. He has been a consistent threat for a very long time in Rivals. He has been good, and he will continue to be good. Almost no doubt about that one in my mind. Zebra as well, after the Euro nerfs, doubted player, no doubt about that. Not a lot of confidence in him. Wasn't in most people's top 15 lists, surprisingly enough. Wasn't in most people's top 10. But I think recently has proven that he is one of those players that deserves to be there. And the rest of Virtuous Proletariat as well. Spaceman, newcomer to the scene, has been very good. This team has been looking, superb in their first 2 games. I think definitely the favorites in this one. But MONZ definitely no strangers to being doubted. So I think we're in for an interesting one. And I think we have Lorwar as well. Hello, Lorwar. We are on stream.
Oh, we're live already?
Yeah, we are.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I'm basically just eating, and I'm just planning to. And I was just gonna run in once the game was starting.
Lotus. So Bind, Breeze, and then Lotus. Should be an interesting map pool.
Yeah.
And MONZ will be on the attacker side and Bind. I'm excited for
Yeah,
this
if you
game.
didn't, I don't know if you caught it in general earlier. Tensa mentioned that he made a bet with Ratio that if Mons end up getting only get 5 rounds or less in this series, Tensa has to join Tunkles.
In the whole series?
In the whole series.
Okay, there's no way they don't get that many rounds.
Yeah, that's what I think too. But that's why Tensa agreed to it. But who are you rooting for in this series, Judon? Who do you have favored? Is a better way to put it.
Oh, well, those are 2 different questions now.
Yeah, that's actually 2 different questions.
To answer your second question, I think, well, actually, to answer both questions, I think MONZ. I believe in this team is more or less on the basis of I think Ketamine Fiend is very good value for I think their low elos are very good value. And I believe in Tensa. He's proven himself. He is a
Yeah,
multiple time MVP of Thor City
the minis.
tournaments. Yeah, so definitely a player we know is good. Um,
Tensa is very good. Ryomen is very good.
yeah,
Seti's been good. Keta is obvious. Keta is
good for his
an
rank.
aim demon. Same with Keta and Elephant are like very good aimers,
Yeah.
but they're also kind of stupid.
No, definitely true. So kind of my idea for this team would sort of be you hope that it's sort of like
Like that's legit the plan for this team. I was talking with Tensa back when they were back during team creation. And Tensa basically explained the plan with this team was basically so we have two really good aimers who are kind of stupid, and the plan is just what if we don't make them think? What if they don't have to think?
True.
And the high elos like Seti and Tensa and Ryomen can do all the thinking for them while they just go or they just go in and go kill.
Yeah, I think there's another aspect of it too, which is, and I don't know if you know this, but there was kind of a system on Loud when Kawanzine and who's the other guy? Who got dropped?
Ankara?
No. No, one of the non-original members, Kawanzine. I don't remember who's the other person who came in. They replaced Sassi and Pancata when they left. Yeah, Tui's. There you go. Yeah, Tui's.
I thought you were talking about like who got dropped from Loud just now, like Pancata got dropped.
Yeah. But so the way it worked kind of on that Loud system when those two newcomers came in was they kind of had like an adoption agency, which is these players would kind of I'm not sure if sponsor is the right word, but essentially it's sponsoring a player and kind of support them as they develop. It was
grow.
The same thing with Ospos when he came into the structure. He kind of had that same system behind him when he was a bit of a newcomer. So kind of that same type deal, which is what I would hope for a team like this, is you have these three really good players. You have Tensa, Seti, and Ryomen, and you'd hope that I would probably say it would be Seti and Ryomen who kind of like sponsor Ketamine and Elephant and kind of work with them on like a deeper level to help their gameplay improve. And I think this team would be completely deadly. And I hope that is what they're doing, and I kind of have faith that that is part of what they have done. On another note, I think this team is really good mechanically, and I think Tensa has proven that he is one of the better players in the entire event, time and time again, in the entire community. Not to say VP are bad. I think this team is great, and I think they have also they've probably proven
VP has
themselves
looked
more
very, very
already.
good.
I think they are probably the more proven team right now, but I do have a bit of blind faith in the potential of this MONZ team. I think they will be good, and I put a lot of faith in that. I also am a big fan of Tensa because he is an Ospos fan, and I'm an Ospos fan as well. So,
I mean,
heavy levels of bias.
You could tell which team I am I like. Genuinely, what the fuck is Tensa waffling about?
You're talking about turtles over there. That's crazy.
But yeah, if you look at my tag, my premier team tag, I think you can tell which team.
I have a theory, and I think you support MONZ in this one.
Yeah, like MONZ has a bunch of my former teammates on them. Like they're all really good. Like they're really good players. Like Elephant is a little stupid, but
oh my goodness, bro.
I actually had to reply to the prompt that I sent in to the AI.
So to further confirm.
No, I did do that for my physics class.
Yeah, what are these guys talking about?
anyway, also for those of you here who haven't tuned into either of the previous games or like have it turned off in between maps, I'm gonna do some advertising real quick. I'm running a Pokemon tournament. So I'm running a Pokemon tournament in Shitq. If you're interested, sign up. There is a link to the form in here in the rival server in Minion Father's announcements. There is a link in the TMV server in Throw City NA announcements, and there's a link in ShitterQ itself and ShitterQ announcements once you scroll up a bit. But yeah, join. I would like for more people to join. But anyway, on the topic of the actual game, both teams are ready. And we will likely be going live very soon.
Yep. Into this we go.
Also, am I going to need to alt
yes,
F4
you will.
again?
Yes, you will.
All right.
So, over to bind we go. Map number 1, and these guys are wasting no time in the agent select. They are not down to mess around. They're ready. And wait, are MONZ actually gonna run? Holy cow!
Triple duelist.
Oh my goodness, Lorwar, what do you think about this, man?
It happened. Like, to some extent, I kind of, like... if you're looking at MONZ's roster, you kind of expect this to some extent. Like, you have Ketamine Fiend, who's basically a Jet 1 trick. You have Elephant, who is largely a duelist player, and Tensa, who is also largely a duelist player. Tensa can play other things, but he's mostly duelist. And to some extent, if you don't know what this team's... we're looking at this team with no idea what their system is, what would you expect them to run? The answer would be triple duelist. They have 3 incredible duelist players here, and Rons on bind are just looking to lean into that here.
Yeah, almost unsurprisingly. I think this is interesting. Tensa hinted that this could be coming, and I almost wrote it off. I was like, he's just trolling, they're memeing. Of course they're not going to run triple duelist. It makes absolutely no sense. Jet, Phoenix, Neon. On this map,
This is just a comp that is going to run you down.
Yeah, almost no doubt about it. This is going to be a high-intensity match. A lot of speed involved in this.
This
and
is
on
a
the
comp
other side
that
of
is
things,
going to get aggressive. You've got to, with this kind of comp, you've got to, like, force your fights. I'm going to alt F4.
Yeah. And I mean, on the other side of things, I think this is also going to be interesting for Virtuous Proletariat. They're playing the Neon comp, right, which is aggressive, and also Zebra's on that chamber. So a big part of this is going to be, can we get Zebra on these aggressive lines? Can we set him up? Can we get him good for these fights so that we can take space and shut down the aggression from MONZ on this attacker side? We're on the defense side to start. We have to quell the aggression. We have to stop them from getting too much space. And in this round already, I mean, the way MONZ are posturing like this, 5 players in main, and Zebra up against it. I think this is going to be fast approach. Prowler gets him here, and Zebra, the first to fall, immediately down. Rotate's coming through. Baseline Asimov to the site. Asimov gets 1, so Keta down, and Asimov, this is ambitious, gets 1 back, stays alive, but traded, and all onto Spaceman. In a 1 versus 3, this is a tough position to be in.
Yeah. I am also back now.
Oh, the Omen might have given him a way back in. 1 versus 2 now.
But Tensa up close and personal
Backing up.
with the classic, but they're backing away. They have their back turned to him.
Doesn't know where these players are positioned. Sending them all
But now they know.
Yeah, look at
now they know for certain, and he's dead.
Alright, I am following you now, Lorwar.
Okay.
You have got this.
I will do my best. I will attempt.
Go, go, go!
So, first round
I'm
that
not
goes
very good
the
at
way
it.
of MONZ.
Well, the first round goes the way of MONZ, and Ratio is quaking in his boots right now. The bet was worth Ratio.
Yeah, I don't think Ratio is gonna get Tense on his team. Hate to say it.
I also am doubting it right now.
So MONZ, good start already.
I'm out of here. Shock it.
Aggressive once again. Early here, VP with the 5-man stack towards the A site. But the bomb is down though. Back and
I'm out of
wow. I think they were trying to sell
But
some
MONZ
fake
are
pressure.
headed right here. They're headed into the
here. I'm
stack.
out of here. This way. Go.
Dropped immediately. That's the first kill that goes the way of VP. Seti gets one onto Zebra. Seti, are you gonna get aggressive? You might donate something. Asimov
And
with the kill.
Asimov.
That's a weapon to be recovered.
Going up.
Play this one safely. This round already looking dicey. Not really supported by his teammates here.
My ultimate.
One, he's got to pop this ult, but he
And
can't.
bammed by the Bulldog
wall.
now. This round, what should have been such a good round.
Oh, and Basil does it.
Oh no! And the full
It's a
the
full
eco
purchase.
round 5 stack
Thrifty.
is going to win
Oh, crap. Next
VP
time.
a
Take it easy for ya.
thrifty.
And see, part of that round is so interesting. The idea for MONZ is great. They put pressure B, make some noise, and then they fast pivot into the A side. They had 2 players there that were holding the space. The problem for MONZ is no one on VP was on the B site. They didn't have a single person there, so all the noise made, all the pressure, there's no reaction to it at all because they're not hearing any of that. And so they keep the A
They're
stack.
just gambled. They just decided to gamble it all,
closed down.
and they won big time. Tensa, the lone man with a rifle.
Oh, him as well. Could commit this off the back of some pressure. Elephant down. They're gonna want to keep it aggressive here. Seti's taking heavy damage.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, Intensa, wow, popping
The
this ult, that is
Phoenix ult, run it
bold!
back.
Is he gonna be able to get this gun, Spaceman?
At Spaceman,
Yeah, he does.
caught in a bit of a corner,
Going up.
but it does go down, and Asimov is out onto the site.
Oh, Ryoman.
Does catch Ryoman in the back. The only one who will even be able to get home.
Oh, is Keta gonna walk in since he does? Yeah. Oh, he still gets the kill!
Oh! Gets that kill, and he gets away. That's another rifle reclaimed.
I mean, lightning fast reactions from
We've got
Keta puts him
Zebra
into a
Brother
good position.
coming up on the flank here. Can he find anything?
Now it's ready.
Around the round already.
Gotta go.
Back into a man advantage position. Tensa, though, still such a threat in Lamps. He's got to fight against Basil. He'll win that one. And
But
Zebra
does get
dropping
caught
behind.
out by Zebra Brother. And it's Seti, 20 HP to his name.
Such a difficult spot to
We
be
need a
in.
miracle
Now
here.
deny it! And take
But
Zebra down,
it
but
will
the defuse is
not
still good.
be found. And that gets a now second round on the board versus Proletariat.
And that's a costly one. But I'm loving the way MONZ are playing around this map. Creating good pressure and using these TPs. Very willing to take the TPs, very willing to pivot into different plays. And it seems like it's all very well thought out. It's a nice eke around from them. Although they did commit the run it back off the back of it. However, still a great round.
There
And I'm
are,
liking what we're seeing from both
looking
these
at
teams
the
already.
ultimates, like, let's look at the ultimates real quick. Keta is one away from Jet Knife. Seti's one away from the Brim ult. And then you have Virtuous Proletariat, who have the Neon ult and are only 2 away from the Seekers.
Great flash out here. I think Kenami gonna be dropped. No! Managed to stay alive, and actually Tensa the one who falls to some additional spam from Basil. Asimov now overstaying as well, but I don't know if Keta's gonna clear. He does!
Yeah, my ult's ready.
Good awareness from him.
Pops the Jet
He's
Dash,
gonna take another engagement.
but
Doesn't do
not
anything.
able to take away anything else. But you have Zebra Brother. He's all the way up here. He does seemingly look to back away towards the other side. He did get Ryoman. I didn't catch that.
Yeah, I'm not sure when that
but
kill came through, but
I don't know when that happened, yeah.
did strip away a lot
We
of
do
this
have
information.
Seti looking towards where Zebra Brother is in this deep line.
This is a big fight.
But
Oh, and Seti
it's
wins it
Seti
out.
to win it.
Smoke
Here.
down.
We do have Girasol.
Ollie.
the lone
Prepare for hell.
He's
member
gonna get out of this.
of VP home, but
Spike planted.
Keta
Keta.
Still.
does manage to take down Spaceman, but it's Gears to trade. And we are seeing
Seti's
Seti
repositioned.
loop around. Are they aware of
It's
this?
gonna be critical.
The
Oh,
Flash
okay.
not gonna catch him.
I mean,
And it's
with-
you're heavily reliant on
Go, go, go.
Elephant
the side here's
to
good.
get something here in this
You know
corner.
he's got him off.
One enemy remaining.
He doesn't have
Hey,
the
where'd
kill!
he go? No!
The whiff from
Oh!
Elephant! You've got to be joking!
That's a tragic
ready.
time
Not
to
the
whiff
blue
from
you asked
Elephant. Such an important round, and it's lost.
I mean, they're going to be kicking themselves for that
Trudon,
one
you
if
didn't
you're
see
Mons.
that, but Trudon, we saw it, Elephant, we saw it. Oh,
No, it's absolutely brutal.
that's a timeout now.
And I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of surprised by this timeout because what we have seen from Mons has been solid
been
so far.
good.
I do think they have
It's
actually
been
been
good, but they've
outplaying
been,
VP. I think it's more been a matter of, so far at least, of losing some of these individual games that they should be winning. Definitely should have won last round. Potentially could have won the round before that if Steady had gotten a bit of a nicer spray transfer with that stinger.
I mean,
They've
that's a
they've
lot
had
to
the
ask of Seti
opportunities.
with the stinger there. You're asking so much there.
Asimov was low on HP. I think there was a bit of an opportunity. But regardless, this game should be 2-2, maybe 3-1, probably even, I mean, 4-0 if Mons win the follow-up round where they did have a good idea with the fake, but it wasn't heard. There's a lot of ways that this could have gone the way of Mons, and it
But
just
it
fell out
didn't.
of favor slightly. So
I mean,
I'm curious
we've
what
got to
they're
give
talking
respect to
about in the
VP,
timeout.
right? Like, we still have to give respect to VP. Like, they still been playing around how Mons are playing quite
One
well.
brimstone is
They've been
enough.
like Mons have been very quick to rotate. They've been
Get out of my way.
they've been They've been
Smoke's
playing
down.
around the teleporters and all that super well. And there's just always someone
Oh,
there.
Keta up
always
top!
someone to catch it.
And he
Keta,
takes one out!
sorry.
Oh, and
Take down
Zebra's
Zero Soul,
positioning
the
now.
hero of
So
the fire round.
difficult.
Go. Here we go.
Stay alive,
Asimov
Zebra.
now, the rip,
Finding big kills.
the ultimate.
Asimov as well. Yeah, Zebra in backside. Oh, and Seti, this is a terrible spot to be in. Getting bailed out of it by Keta.
Player
Oh, and Asimov, how do you find that one with the Bucky? That was a bit outrageous.
I caught none of that.
Target
Yippee!
I'll take it.
That's my bad.
Go.
I mean, Zebra on the site there getting 3 is the big factor there, right? I mean, it all came down to him. If he had gotten 1 and gotten traded, or even just gotten none because of the
outta
position
here.
he was in, that round could go the way of Mons. They could just snowball, fight CT, take crazy engagements, and keep winning.
And Elephant accidentally drops his rifle.
We have just spent
We
so
caught
many
that.
of our bullets.
We caught it.
Go, go, go.
That is,
Dead.
okay. Finishing one, and Zebra!
And the Zebra
The
brother.
opening kill. I mean, he's gonna try and back
Gunned
up.
up
Are we gonna
here
get in fast enough?
as
We are, and we
Elephant
don't get the
caught out
kill!
by Girasol.
I mean, Tensa eventually trades himself, but this is just a rough position to be in. Zebra,
And
another
now-
1-3-0, and Seti last man standing.
It's Seti on his lonesome,
Spaceman
and
with the spam.
Spaceman with the spam. 5-1 now.
I mean, it seems like for VP, they've just started to snowball.
If
They-
you're
they've built
Ratio,
up a
you're
lot of
feeling a bit of hope here.
No, I mean, for VP, though, these last 2 rounds
I
have
mean,
looked better
it's
than any
been-
of the other 4.
It's looked beautiful. They've been really good about punishing Mons in these early fights. They've been so good with them. And we're looking at what is likely to be another early fight. It's info seemingly just backing off
Prowler up, basically gonna break.
as Mons
Joke's
take
over.
all this
You're
space.
That's in. I mean, he should have. Actually, doesn't get it. Asimov.
As
Open on
Asimov-
Takeda. Asimov.
It's a bit confusing, and
That's the
but
best
it
setup,
comes
though. It's
out
a
in
3v4.
favor of VP.
Ultimate will delay plants. MONZ trying to take an engagement, and yeah, Zebra wins that one out. And
Zebra
Elephant
brother.
what he's doing here. Tensa.
Tensa.
Okay. You could do something! Oh my goodness!
They lined up. There was a world. Oh, there was a world. But it's not this one. As a VP go up to 6 rounds now.
I mean, I was a believer for a second. You heard it in my voice. I thought he might have just done that one.
I thought he might have got it too. But it wasn't. But there was a world, but it wasn't this one.
And it feels like in these last rounds, VP have just gotten a much better read on MONZ. It feels like they're understanding
But
the
yeah,
pace that
we
MONZ is
need
trying
to
to play
see
with.
something a bit more out of MONZ here, because this is their map pick. This is what they chose. As Basil just looks to back away, Spaceman and Hookah with a judge. Does clear through elbow with the sky dog,
Face your fear!
and I'm not sure how aware they are of this.
I mean, it almost doesn't matter. Spaceman with the judge is not going to get much value here. Asimov, it's the tough spot to be in. Oh, and he rips one's head off. Sends it down. Said he good on the trade, but
And the
tough spot to be in.
elephant here in Hookah.
2 kills.
Here we go!
Pops the
But it's
ult
the
here.
neon ult popped.
Oh, and
But
doesn't get
it's
the kill. Girasol.
again. He's just, this Brimstone has been heroic
I mean,
for VP. He's gotten
Such a strange
so
round, too.
much impact.
I mean, that's another round where you think, yeah, MONZ, I mean, they had an opportunity. They get the site. They're
They
in the
had
5
a
versus
chance.
5.
They invest the Fatal. They invest the Neon ult into the round. They're investing these ultimates. Well, it's just not going their way.
I mean, VP out aiming. And I think out understanding. They
now we're
have
seeing
a great understanding of
A
what
bit
MONZ
of
is trying to do
a
in these rounds.
questionable buy with Elephant and Ryomen on the lighter weaponry. As Basil,
Oh, Basil! I don't think he even intended that kill.
I don't think he was aiming for it. Gets Elephant.
Oh, Basil!
Gets the third. Ryomen to drop him finally, but
I mean,
I
Roman and
mean-
Keta up against 3.
Spike
It's a
planted.
tough spot.
it's so damn brutal. Zebra brother
On the flank.
coming from behind.
I can anticipate this. I don't think he can. He's got a spot out, and he got a kill, and he's got
And
another!
Ryomen also caught. This is 8 now. 8 in a row. You've got to do something. You've got to stem the bleeding. But it's so hard, especially when they have so many ults. Look at the ults.
These guns we use
There's
are okay, but I'll
4.
also bring my own.
You've only
No
got the
offense.
Phoenix ult. You only have the run it back in hand. And you're not really that close to any of them. You're not going to be getting any of these up for the next round. Maybe you can get one up for the round after that with a bit of heroics, but I mean, we're watching this triple duelist crumble on the attack side.
VP, they
Joke's over. You're
And
dead.
Zebra brother again. Every time he's been good for it.
Tensa.
Every time he's
they-
caught them
Zebra
out.
now.
But this time it's Seti.
Might have an
Is he aware of
opportunity, and-
Spaceman in the corner? Yes, he is.
Gotta go!
It's Asimov
Trapping
on the
now.
flank.
Ryomen, what a kill.
sliding.
Oh, and Ryomen, he
Ryomen.
wants this round.
We'll catch them.
We're seeing the. This is the MONZ that was.
There we go.
This is more of the MONZ that was promised. This is what we expected to see going in. This is what we saw in that first round. How good this team is mechanically. How they can just take over games. And we saw it a bit with Ryomen there. But we haven't been seeing it much throughout this half.
Yeah, I mean,
We
Roman's
saw it the
finally
first
getting
round.
on
We
the
saw it
field.
there, but other than that, it's been VP all the way.
Yeah, I mean, Roman, it took him a while to activate. Getting those two is definitely big for him. As well, I mean, Seti, it's great awareness when he takes the kill onto
Zebra Brother out
Spaceman.
towards Showers with the op in hand.
Just like it's
the
gonna be
tour de
another fast
force.
exit. I mean, MONZ doing the same thing round in, round out.
It's going to be and it is looking like it is going to be a 5v5 retake as Zebra Brother looking to try and see what he can find. Rioman does get the ult off before dying.
Watch out! I'm out of here.
Good, Tensa with 2. Basil with the
And here,
spam. Yeah, there we
Elephant
go.
from behind.
What are you doing?
Oh, what are you doing?
Spaceman tapping away.
Last player
Okay,
standing.
gets the kill onto Basil eventually. Spaceman now. Yeah, look in the wrong
And it's
direction. Tensa
Tensa
does it.
to finally drop Spaceman. But after that, after the early
Last
shot out of
round before the
Elephant,
switch.
Oh my
there was a
gosh.
world.
Dude, Elephant
There
was
was-
shooting at an
there was
after
a world.
image. Elephant was shooting at nothing. By the time he pulls his gun out, nobody is there. Didn't spot him out. I don't know why he's shooting at the opponent no longer on his screen. That was
It's a questionable
delayed
decision.
reaction.
But
Regardless, MONZ.
it's a third round on the board for MONZ.
Yeah, and they've got their way
Got
back
a little
into this,
scary
right?
there at the end, but
I'm out
it's
of here.
converted nonetheless.
These are rounds that have all been close, so finally two good way of MONZ. Seems like they have a much better chance now than they have previously.
Basil playing up close.
Gonna dodge out this MONZ. Yeah, fast pivot.
As the TPs
Basil.
all happen,
Here.
they go towards
Zebra.
Zebra Brothers
Joke's
op.
over. You're dead.
Shut down.
Takes down the
destroyed.
run it back.
Traded. Zebra's drop.
Spike
Flash is
planted.
good.
The flash lands onto Asimov. Sees almost connecting, but not quite.
Asimov, he wants to bring this round himself. He wants to be the one to do it.
Last
Seti in
player
a tough
standing.
position. All onto
And now
LYK.
Elephant in the same position as the prior
Oh dear goodness.
on a lurk.
Oh, and as Spaceman spots
Waiting.
out, they have the information. They know that he's gonna be here. Yeah, and this is a
I
tough
know
spot.
that he's here, and it's Basil to drop him. It's gonna be a 9-3 half
Stop that shit.
in favor of VP here.
So that's an interesting play from Spaceman. It works out in the end, but he does
Switching
give the
sides.
1v1. If that person were to have been in Showers, he would have just given a free fight. And running in, I mean, it almost leaves it open for a pre-fire. It's kind of a crazy swing, almost assuming that he's not there.
Now this is
so it
going
works
to
out.
be like this is a very scary half for MONZ now. You're now defense again with 3 duelists. You're really with that kind of comp, you're really heavily betting on attack, and you're heavily betting on being able to outfight your opponent. But when that's not happening, really nothing is. You are going to be seeing Ketamine Fiend look out towards Showers.
Got an engagement.
Look out to see if he can find the kill on a Spaceman. Yes, he can. That's a first pick for MONZ.
If VP now trying to take space elsewhere, Trailblazer sent through short, gets spotted out, SGA. Tensa recovers that ult orb and repositions on towards the B side. The only one here, I think, is just playing to go 1-for-1, get the information, play a little bit of stall. Asimov spotting out Rioman. Surely you're not going to jump that. Good! Asimov, nice shot, but quickly traded out. Rioman good on the swing.
Gotta go.
This one safely. Tensa, tough spot to be in. Gotta play this spot. Wow,
Such a brutal position. Jumping on him
Oh,
from
looking in the
both
wrong
sides.
direction. Beautifully
Elephant
played.
share with the sheriff. Does manage to find another. And
Backing up.
Basil's just gonna look to TP. There's no one home. There's no one home.
Although-
Surely you, you
Yeah.
really always have to leave an anchor on bind. It's a
30
rule of the
seconds
map.
Spike planted.
But here they don't. And Realman is going to get the thin angle. And
One
get
enemy
some chip
remaining.
damage on the Basil. As the last one left dies
a bit
to
whiffy.
SETI.
There he
And-
goes.
Gun here.
Monz
Gotta
with the
go.
pistol.
Out of charges.
Mons now get their second pistol.
I mean, this is very recoverable. Monz have
Remember,
looked good so
bullets
far.
hurt.
And this pistol
We
really
are
just
going to be
gives them the
going
way
into
back.
attack pause. P10.
Ah. Gotta hate the tech
But-
bosses. Gotta hate them.
But now this is a very, very important round for Mons. This is a must win. You have
Gotta go.
to convert this. You have to be able to you have to be able to actually convert
I'm out of here.
these rounds that you're in such a major advantage in.
Go, go, go.
Academy and Fiends and Marshall should be able to find something,
Go, go,
but
go.
considering everyone here except for Zebra Brother now.
I'm out of
Everyone except for Zebra Brother is one shot to it. And with Zebra Brother, like, a Marshall shot and a light breeze will drop him.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how Mons choose to play with this Marshall. Effectively an op. I mean, in the hands of
Go, go, go.
Ketamine Fiend up against no shields.
Gotta go.
And again, this is going to be a tough position for
Gotta go.
Mons, however, because they are going to be receiving the full brunt of 5 players.
I'm out of here.
And that
Towards this
includes-
A side
And that
here.
includes an Asimov who is going
I'm
to
outta
run you
here.
down with a Bucky like there is no tomorrow.
Go, go, go.
He does not care.
I
that
mean,
he's
we
on
got
Nico.
2 people with a Bucky. It's not just Asimov, it's Spaceman as well. And Zebra Brother is actually going to switch off of buying the light shield and instead elect to buy a bandit.
Yeah, I think Realman's back as well, right?
Gotta
So
go.
this should be good. We're off the tech pause.
Sneak enough. We can do
We
this.
are live as
go,
Elephant is hopping around.
That's a deep smoke. Forces the clear. Oh,
See the
that
deep
is
smoke, and he
accidental.
drops Asimov.
That's outrageous. Oh, and that's another. Oh,
brother.
Seti, you've got to be kidding me. You cannot be getting away with those.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, Spaceman drop Basil.
And
What can
I-
you do?
With the judge.
Gets 1, but Seti with the 4.
And it's 4 for SETI.
I mean, look, there was potential danger in there, and I was not entirely confident that Mons were going to get away with that one completely scotch-free. Seti just takes 2 out with the Incendiary. Mo's there 2 down with the Bulldog. I mean, beautiful work from him.
Yeah,
Keeps the round clean.
and that's gonna put them Mons incredibly close to that Brimstone ultimate, that orbital strike.
Yep.
SETI right now 20 and 12.
He's just having himself a game. Silent.
Launching smoke.
Cat up.
The
This
Marshall in the
clear.
hands of Ketamine
Engagement
Fiend,
doesn't get it.
dropped immediately by Basil, not able to land the shot, just going just a little bit wide.
Careful now.
And the Phoenix Molly, and the Phoenix Molly will stall them out at least a little. Spaceman is up here,
Oh, and Seti
but
wins
will
that
get
fight.
caught, and the call back towards A now feels a little questionable. It now feels shaky with the space that Spaceman had taken. You could easily have made that
It's gonna
call,
be
but
Oh,
and
chance.
now
Out of here.
And he
Elephant
gets a kill. How are you joking?
to
He
drop
takes
Zebra
out Zebra
Brother.
Brother like that.
One enemy remaining.
And Asimov as well. She goes down.
and saw
Watch your eyes.
So now Mons getting the bonus
a
round.
bonus round conversion here for Mons. That's a bunch of rifles now picked up, and
Lorwar, I've got a question for you.
Yes.
Are you a believer? Do you believe in the 9-3 curse?
I kind of am a little bit, not like and not fully. It's still you're still playing triple duelist on defense. You've got to be fighting. You got to be fighting them more. But
Keta with the outlaw here up against, I mean, 5 players on those light shields could be deadly.
the Fade Dog is going to be dodged by Spaceman, while the rest
That's a strange
of
moment.
VP have taken B long. Keta still sitting outside of showers, sitting in showers in case they decide to TP.
Yeah, VP,
You're
it looks like
really-
they're waiting for an over-aggression.
You're betting on Spaceman to find something there, but
Look at them walk out here.
look at and then they just walk
Yeah.
out.
Oh, he
An
did
elephant
kills!
doesn't get the
Oh,
kill,
sliding around. He's got it.
and Tensa can only get one before he's traded.
Oh, dear goodness. He has to walk up to the spot.
Elephant.
He's got to slide out here as well. Oh, takes heavy damage.
And-
Oh, goodness. Basil, are you alive? No, can't. In that corner, and Ryo.
No, and Ryo went to drop Spaceman. Does grab an outlaw. It's something. It's better than the Bulldog. And we are going to be seeing a timeout come out for VP here.
Yeah, and so this
Gibbon is going to be calling it.
This is an interesting call. And on the side of VP, I think this is a much more needed timeout than the one from MONZ that we saw earlier in the first half. VP haven't looked as solid in their approach in this round. So what we've seen a lot from them is very slow, and Spaceman has been the sole lurk. At first it was towards showers, then it was towards A short. The problem with this is it's very readable for MONZ. They are having this understanding that there are 4 players on one site, Spaceman's the other. When we see Spaceman, we know where they're not going to be. All we have to do is play safe. MONZ are not getting over aggressive. They recognize that VP are trying to play slowly, and they're playing into that. They're letting them bleed out the clock and kind of get over aggressive, because as VP are extending onto the site, they're branching off, not running all the way together, and giving, I think, favorable engagements to MONZ. They do it
We are going to be really looking for. Me personally, I'm looking to see like Zebra Brother on a solo line, trying to see if he can, or like on a solo, or even like a duo line here, trying to find a kill, while the rest of his team just works the map.
Yeah, I want to see more defaulty. Yeah, and that's a big kill.
And the jiggle goes a little bit wide and is completely caught.
Yeah, it's a good opener to find. I would, again, like I said, this is exactly what we want to see from VP. Slower in approach, spread across the map, just holding space. Because eventually, MONZ could just turn up and challenge it. Seti, what a kill! Belter of a shot onto Spaceman. VP off this. I mean, I'd assume they want to get aggressive, take a bit of space in towards shower, leave Asimov here instead of the Zebra, repositions with the rest of the team. I think Asimov is probably going to be a part of a fake here, although, I mean, Keta with the op on this line could do some damage.
Asimov is going to choose to back off out of showers.
So, 30
Looping
seconds
back
on the
with
clock.
the rest of his team.
The time here going to be a big problem. They don't have a lot of
30 seconds
information.
left.
Trail.
They go through now. Here we go. So Tensa going to want to try and snap if he can't. Gets one. That's a good kill. Now Keta. This is a hard spot to be in. Up close and personal.
Spike planted.
Oh, we should have a kill. Oh, shot goes wide because Zebra TP's out. Brilliantly done. Actually, said he dropped Zebra regardless. Ryomen traded out by Basil, but Basil take it down in the end. MONZ unfazed by that timeout. Get another round on the board.
We good. We good.
And it's a good adjustment from them. Despite Elephant going down early towards A, MONZ don't move. Keta stays, holds the A line. They holds the B line, B long. They have a ton of space there.
It really
Tensa
comes
knows
off of
what
that
he's playing
kill
for.
from onto Spaceman by Seti there.
Yeah, I mean, Seti does brilliantly to find that kill. It was a beautiful shot. And I mean, he's been having himself a game 24 and 12. A 2
Yeah.
KD. I mean,
2 KD.
these are the performances they write about. Roman gets a bit of spot out. Trailblazer up. It's broken. VP, this looks like it is going to be a faster play. Straight out. Zebra not able to connect, and Asimov actually traded out by Tensa, who
Spike
finally
down,
falls. Oh, Elephant, are you gonna walk out of this smoke? I think he just might, and I think he's got
Spike
the
planted.
golden timing. He doesn't. Zebra turns back.
Zebra turning back around.
Molly.
And
Seti,
now
this is a tough position.
Seti can potentially
Last player
isolate a kill on a
standing.
Spaceman, but not this time.
I mean, he had the
And now,
1v1, but
and now Ketamine
Tough
Fiend, the operator in hand.
I reckon he's gonna want to save this.
You just you
Oh,
can't.
tries to
you
swing
can't
out. That
do
is bold.
that.
I mean,
You can't.
is he done? Guys, there's an op on
I'll
the floor.
teach him to respect their elders.
Does Zebra not want the op? I suppose.
Apparently not.
Yeah, I figured Zebra would want that operator. Anyways,
I would too, but he didn't. Apparently not. That's. You can't swing that if you're Keta. You can't just, at least not with your dash not
You know what
popped
to
in
do.
prior. You gotta just like
yeah.
jump dash, like drop your op and then jump dash to grab that gun.
Stim beacon down.
What's that orb?
Dog
With the wall.
is going to force Tensa back.
Careful now.
Hot hands. Trying to left. The rest of this push coming
Ketamine
through.
Fiend on the
Able to
side.
get one kill.
Prepare for help.
Oh, how is that kill found? Traded out by Spaceman though. I mean, I don't even think that.
And Tensa does have the run it back.
Yeah, he's
Will
gonna pop
decide
it.
he'll elect to pop it.
Oh, and Spaceman. They have
I mean, this is
absolutely
beautiful from
no
Spaceman.
idea.
Flash.
Oh, Tensa, you cannot be flashing that angle! What is that awareness
One
from
enemy
Tensa?
remaining.
Ryoman onto
Incredible
Girasol.
Down
awareness
A.
from Tensa, and it's now just Basil left. He's been good, but
Not against
Seti's
Seti.
been better.
Oh, I thought
I
VP
mean-
had that round in the bag. I
Another
thought
begins.
Spaceman's positioning was absolutely gorgeous. Tensa, the awareness to even think about flashing, that's even consider that one could be there. Just
Yeah, and it's gonna be
beautiful.
another timeout from VP. Like,
And I'm not
you've
surprised.
gotta. Yeah,
I mean, we have
potentially-
not seen the adjustments like we would like to.
essentially, you could be looking to call something set here, even off the timeout. Go for like something set. Go for something fast. You've been playing so slow. Just 5-man hit it somewhere. Do like just hit him.
Well, even so, what I think is strange about the way VPF playing is that they have been playing they have been playing slow, while at the same time been playing just an execute style. They have not been defaulting around the map. That is kind of the characteristic of a slow-paced attack. Instead, they're kind of just taking a fair bit of time executing the B site. It takes like 30 seconds for them to walk up long, which is just rather strange. It takes, I mean, they get up long about 25 seconds into the round and then they exec, or 20 seconds into the round and they exec about 10 seconds later, which is strange because they're not taking space around the map, but they're taking so much time to set up for the execute. It's
You want to play? Let's
almost
play.
like a combination that just doesn't really work well. Zebra, Tour de Force Online gets on this angle, and this is what I like to see more from VP. It's that slow pace that they have been playing with, but it's defaulty. They're spread around the map. They're just trying to find picks, just trying to find an open engagement to go their way.
I mean, if you look at this, there's 4 MONZ players stacked here.
Ketta's gonna get aggressive. Not gonna find anything. Gonna get. Oh, a shutdown onto Asimov. That is brilliant. Beautiful shot. Zebra.
And Zebra, brother. We'll shoot a little electric TP away there. And right now, it's Tensa all by his lonesome towards elbow. Right now, MONZ choosing to be playing retake here.
We'll catch them.
Yeah,
Flash.
sure they will be
Going up.
rather expected.
30 seconds left.
VP plant comes down, hit through as well. Zebra. This is an important position. Gets one. I
Take it.
mean, he's got the delay
Neon
here
all-
so hard, and yeah, Zebra gets another. Weapons
Last
to be
player
recovered.
standing.
Ketta, this is a tough spot to be in. It'd have to be a
No
4K.
charges left.
Dashing. Backside. This is so difficult for him. Bezo might have just walked at the right moment. Actually, sent across a different spot, and Zebra's aware of it. 3 on the round for him. VP up to 11. And that's the round that they probably shouldn't have won. But for MONZ, part of the issue is the way that they've seen these rounds going so far is if VP show that they're somewhere,
That's a good
that's
spot.
where they're hitting. This time it's different. This time VP early towards A, take a bit of space, create a little bit of pressure, even lose one. Right? Asimov
But
goes
they-
down early, but they pivot over. They go in towards B hit. Tensa's the only one there. They find an advantage. Four players home.
Stim beacon here.
MONZ and SETI shut down immediately. Ketta good on the trade, but VP fighting back. Zebra and Girasol making this one difficult.
And right
Flash.
now, it's just an
How does that not blind? What are you
But
swinging
But
out
just
for?
dashes out.
Spike planted.
I mean, I think he could have just spammed it there. I'm not gonna lie. Tensa
He
now
could've.
put in a bit of a
Going up.
strange position and taken down.
And it's
VP
Girasol
up to 12.
lying in wait. And Lamps there.
Then first shout on me.
And we are going to be seeing that second timeout come out for MONZ here. Headed into round 22, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really surprised to be seeing this timeout from MONZ. The last couple rounds have not really gone their way. And I think part of the idea for them now, you have to change the pace. You have to change the defensive setup. And I think a characteristic of the way that they've been playing defense so far is low pressure. Not really taking heavy engagements in mains or longs, right? Really anywhere. They haven't been taking much fights. They've just been giving all that neutral space. But VP have been so far this map slow in taking it. They've adjusted. They're now much quicker. And I think for MONZ, the idea has to be fight for some extremity control and to be better equipped in order to punish as VP run onto the site. Because if we can control these outer areas, maybe we can get a fast wrap position. Or maybe we can just have a little bit more control so we can pinch back on towards the site. I think an idea like that has to be the way MONZ decide to go. I'll be interested to see the adjustment, what Leo has told him in this timeout. And the weapons are weak. SETI only has a bulldog. Elephant with a judge in hand. Not the weapons you really want.
Yeah.
Watch your eyes.
Tensa, I mean, he's taking a flash fight out. VP slow in this one, just walking up. And looks like this is sort of
Smoke's
gonna be
down.
I've got your
from them
trail.
before. 25 seconds and they've gotten to the choke
Molly.
point. At 30 seconds, they run in with this execute. SETI gets the open onto Zero. Nice go to find Asimov. He's going to want to get aggressive here. And will get some pretty close to the omen. Stabilizes up to Kata. LIK, trading out. Three versus three. Tough position for these players
But
to
the
be in.
spike here is still stuck.
Girasol might have like.
I think
spotted
Elephant
something.
might have spotted Girasol there, but
I mean, VP putting a real
30 seconds
pause on
left.
this. Where is Basil going? Okay, wrapping around, gonna potentially try and get this plant down.
This way.
and SETI is going to be dropped.
10 seconds left.
Gotta go. Out of charges. Spike planted. Whole cat.
Last player standing.
And now
Last player standing.
it's Spaceman.
But he gets
It's
the kill on the
Elephant!
spaceman!
I mean, that's just a hero round from Elephant.
Go, go, go.
The plot player.
Charges.
Again, we've seen, like, we mentioned it going into this game. MONZ are a team with 5 players who can pop off at any
can
moment,
buy.
and we
Please buy.
saw it there. A 4K out of
I'm outta
Elephant to save MONZ.
Gotta go.
Still in this
But
game.
the buy is still so shaky.
I'm out of here.
Well, not completely shaky. They do have jet knives,
Go, go, go.
and
Yeah.
Yeoman is going to take the Bulldog. Okada is going to hold the Guardian in his hand.
My ultimate's ready.
Keeper Brothers op is noted. And Tensa
Flash.
flashing out. He has his run it back. What in the world? Yeah, that's a crazy one. Okay. Well, we are back on. So VP did take that map 13-11. I know stream did not get to see that, which is minorly
Tragic.
unfortunate. Map 2 will be Breeze. That's unfortunate to say the least. I mean, wow. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what happened there that caused OBS to crash. Although I am now seeing that I have... Okay, whatever. Ah. Well, sometimes that's just the cookie crumbles, I suppose. What is Keta doing? Okay. Yeah, we can look at these stats for a second. Got some cool stuff. VP 13-11. Unfortunately, stream will never see those last 2 rounds. They were good too. That is so unfortunate on the timing. That is brutal stuff, really. Wait, what? Wait. Asimov got a cheater detected screen.
Wait, what?
A cheater has been punished and your game has been and your match has been canceled, but nobody else got the screen. So nobody got banned, but he got the
When did that
screen
happen?
just now. It's kind of strange. I don't know.
What?
Yeah, no. So nobody is. I don't know. I don't know why you would get that screen if that's the case. Regardless. And both of these teams look like they are ready for this next map of Valorant. And I am too.
Are we live?
That we are. Well, we have been actually. We've been doing nothing. We've been talking about nothing.
Fair enough.
But now we can talk about this next map. Breeze is where we have our eyes set to. Take a nice little beach vacation. Although it will not feel like a vacation for either of these teams. Intense affairs so far. And it'll probably stay at that same level of intensity. On map number 2. And this time for MONZ, they do switch it up. So Tensa decides that he's going to lock Viper. And SETI on the Harbor. I like this. I think this is a very interesting comp from MONZ. Viper, Harbor. Also, interestingly enough, no Sky, which I think is very typical to see in a Viper Harbor comp. Instead, they still have Rioman on the Sova.
I mean, it is Breeze.
Very interesting. Well, yes, but it's Viper Harbor.
It's still Breeze.
But it's Viper Harbor. Like, how are you going to get past the wall? You can't. You're done. It's over. You can't get past your own wall.
You don't. You just shoot through it.
True. So, Basil and Zebra last to lock in. On the other side of things, pretty standard
You don't get
comp.
through, but neither can they.
I mean, I'd say pretty typical from both of these teams. The Harbor, not the most popular pick, but I mean, on a map like Breeze, definitely not uncommon. I wonder if the VOD saved of that first map.
You need to alt F4, right?
Yeah, you do.
Alright.
It
Alt
did.
F4.
Yeah, but the last couple rounds are gone. Unfortunate. Okay, still got something, I guess. Here we go. Map numero dos. We're in a little bit late. It's okay. Steady smoke over, but VP on the other side of things. Tensa, the first to go down. Realman fast on this flank, but he should be aware of it. Ethan goes through. Kills come the way. VP Spaceman got an important fight. Loses it out. Basil and Asimov now. Basil gets a nice kill. Basil runs out of ammunition. It's all on to Asimov in this spot. I mean, he's got what looked like it should have been a first kill. Asimov got the first, sliding out, looking the wrong direction. And Elephant closes out the round. MONZ.
And that is
pistol.
now MONZ's third pistol.
They have won them all.
I am back also.
Yep, I'm following you.
Yep.
Lead the
All right.
way.
Go, go, go!
Lead me to the promised land.
Go, go, go!
I'm not gonna lie, the promised land kind
I'm
of
outta
sucks.
here.
If the promised land is my observing,
Go, go, go!
I wouldn't call it that anymore.
Gotta go!
Dome set.
Said he will pop the one way, and they will use, and VP will use a Silva Dart to clear out.
Flooding vision.
Steady trying to delay. VP gonna be on rather quick here. Asimov is back sight. Asimov getting back behind cover. Looks to cross here. Oh, Realm with the shock dart. Nice kill. All the kills coming through. Asimov
Not
getting
aware of
traded.
Asimov. Meanwhile,
Jira Soul. Classic in hand. What can you do? Nothing. Not against Seti, who has been very good this game.
yes.
Continues on that path. So now VP, full rifles in their hands, and Zebra could have bought full shields here, instead opts to get regens. Realman has an outlaw and could shut that down if he just takes the right engagement. Keta looks like he's gonna be swinging out here. Definitely was spotted, and yeah, good crosshair position breaking by Asimov. Asimov actually finding count to Seti as well. Realman out, tough spot to be in. Spotted out. Zebra spamming away.
Spike
Gun here.
planted.
Toxins going up.
Last player standing.
Angle good from Zebra, and Zebra gets 4. VP get a flawless round on the board. And their first round at that.
Yeah.
Gotta go! Go, go, go! Watch out! I'm out of here. Next!
Asimov. Open onto Realman. He might be trying to reposition. Oh, he just walks back to the smoke. The angle's not right for Keta. He's dropped and VP repositioning to a split. Yeah, Tensa getting one back. He's gonna swing out of this, and Asimov takes that one. It was handed to him
3 on the round now.
What a kill from Elephant. I mean, onto Basil's shot. Asimov
enemy
aggressive. He wants the ace. He wants it. He wants it now. SETI.
And it's
He wants to deny
won't
it.
be found.
Still, this is a tough spot. All splits up the
Don't
site.
place. Blocking fire.
One enemy
He's
remaining.
got the reposition. Is he aware of Girasol?
And now you have my full attention. The BP.
Has he reads taps and Girasol swings just in time. Explosion doesn't quite take Girasol out. DP tied up at 2 apiece. That round was very close. SETI making it so. Almost willing it over the line. Still full buys
But
in the hands of both.
not
good
quite.
teams. I think we're gonna see this one-way placed over on A once again. Yeah.
Nowhere to
Jonathan, I think there was a spot. No! Spot wasn't made, and Zebra gets the kill. Ducks back. Asimov in, finds a pick onto SETI. Keta spotted here. Keta gonna be not drop, but yeah, swing into that smoke certainly will be
One
now.
enemy remaining.
Realman falls as well.
Spike
Tensa
planted.
gets away with positioning. Tensa gets one, but spam down through the smoke, and
It's Spaceman.
swinging out. The one to do the job. VP take the lead, 3-2. I mean, Asimov have been. I mean,
Asimov and Zebra Brother have been absolutely ridiculous this series. Right now, 10-4 and 6-3 on this map.
what can you do to shut down these players? It is so difficult when you have Asimov and Zebra just running at you. And Zebra, I mean, he's got to get out of jail free card with the chamber trip. He gets in the spot, holds it, gets one, and he's gone with the wind. So difficult to deal with. Tensa, he has the hero rifle in this round and could be receiving a bit of the pressure. Should that hit come over towards the B silo though? Looks like they could be set up for an A split better than anything. Yeoman might have thought that was a full smoke. So gets the kill, and yeah, looks like this will be the pivot from VP in towards A.
And it's just SETI here.
This is a tough spot. Jumping up, and yeah, Swarm, Spaceman, let's find that kill. Keta
Spike
Keta
planted.
fire rifle.
Last player standing.
Oh, Keta bot down to 0. That is very strange.
I mean, Tensa did too, but
Yeah, but 10 seconds for hero rifle, I understand. I don't understand why Keta does it. If
I'm out
the
of here.
idea is that it's a hero rifle, but you still have 4 in the next. And yeah, 10
Go,
seconds.
go, go.
Fine.
we are going to be seeing a timeout called by Leo for MONZ.
Yeah, and this is a timeout I like better than any of the ones that, or I like better than most of the ones that they've called before. Specifically the first timeout that they called. Because this one, so far in this time, it doesn't really feel like they have had a good read. It feels like they have been a bit confused. They've been very passive, certainly, giving up all of the space to VP. And I would like to see them get more aggressive. I mean, if you try and take the space in mid, I think it's a good idea. If you try and take space anywhere, I think it's a good idea. But it's something that MONZ have been unwilling to do. Kind of just been sitting back, letting the plays come to them. It worked fine on bind, but here, not nearly as rewarding. Very dangerous and has not worked in their favor. So I think that is going to be the adjustment called out from Leo here.
Gotta go.
You want to play? Let's play.
Away again. And yeah, MONZ. Crush this.
The Sober drone
Walking down
is going to
mid.
come out.
Here we go.
I don't think he... Oh, definitely saw it. Steady now. And Steady not able to stabilize. Get the kill. So,
On my
MONZ
mark.
in a retake position.
I'm out of here.
Players here, though. Plant comes
Gotta go.
down. Crystal not taken down. Yeoman gets one onto Asimov. Diesel trading back.
One enemy remaining.
Tensa and Ryoman fighting strong. Zebra now.
One enemy remaining.
This gun!
Shot almost connects through the box. Zebra on this line with the off. Shot goes wide. So opportunity. Ryoman. Steps away. Footsteps off. Zebra knows it. Zebra might have just played this one perfectly.
It's just picture perfect by Zebra, brother.
I mean, it's just a matter of knowing how to play these outs, and it's exactly what he does, and he does it so well, so diligently. A perfect mental clock in his head. Hits the stopwatch, watches it count down, swings at about 3 seconds. Beautifully timed.
Here. That works.
MONZ once again getting aggressive here. Keta, he is dashing out. Yeah, no support for Basil. And Ryoman on Spaceman as well. This is
Take this.
much
Go,
better.
go, go.
Ryoman getting another kill. I mean, Girasol now.
Last
Gotta
player
find
standing.
something. Steady onto Asimov.
come
Girasol,
on.
what can you do? Show me something. That's 2. Reloads the weapon. Gets out of dodge for a second here. 1v3 now.
I need blocking vision.
Could potentially be an opportunity. Makes the footstep. I think Tensa might think no, knows it's not a dropout. Although the swing is going through here. And yeah. Into the firing squad. Elephants want to do it. MONZ get another round on the board. And that's a lot better from them. So in the prior round, in round number 7, what we saw from MONZ was they took the mid space and then they went back into exactly what they were doing before. They take the mid space, but then they're all back on ASA, not playing with that mid space that they took at all. Here we see something different from MONZ. They get aggressive in mid, same as round number 7, but this time Ketamine dashes across, breaks the crosshairs, people swing with him, and they take that engagement together. Fighting in mid, kind of playing a bit of disruption, making it a much harder hit to come through this time.
You are divided. Watch out. Go, go, go.
Trying to find something tense. Oh, holding strong. Zebra manages to trade you back. Puts it into a position that is still somehow manageable. Tensa low on HP to boot.
One enemy
Oh,
remaining.
Makeda.
Spike down
Faster on
B.
these lines. They're so good. Keta. Moving a bit away. Leaves on to Seti and Tensa, the Viper and the Harbor. Dynamic duo.
But Tensa is so,
Oh, but I think Zebra's looking the wrong way.
low. He's looking the wrong way, but
Last
He
player-
goes back!
No,
Zebra with the ace!
Ace!
Brilliant work from him, and that is a backbreaker for MONZ.
That's brutal. Like, that is a round that you can't lose after Tensa gets those 2. Tensa gets 2. Like, the call should be immediate. We got our advantage. We can just back off. But they just keep going. and it ends up in a 3v2, and then eventually into a 2 versus 1, which they lose.
MONZ once again trying to take space in mid. They do just that, but how do they play around it? Basil with the turn up, I think. Get him.
This way.
Position. Get us. A nice cut of find. Oh, swinging out here. Spaceman with the save. Oh, and Basil with the Hunter's Fury as well. Takes Keta down. And this is such a tough spot for MONZ once again. 2v4. I think they know where Tensa is. Although they might actually be giving him an opportunity. Oh no, Tensa's leaving. He doesn't know they're coming B. Thinks it's an A play.
They're going the other side. Oh, it's just a bad read. And I mean, this should be 7.
I mean, VP are taking a fair amount of time here. Depending on how long it takes, this could be a really well-timed wrap.
30 seconds left.
I mean, look at where Spaceman is positioned.
What is Spaceman gonna do?
Spike planted.
He can catch
Are they
someone.
gonna?
Last player
Yeah, I didn't
standing.
expect it. He said he gets one, but I mean, this is a tough spot to be in now.
This is such a
Cutting
tough
vision.
spot.
Knows one's backside. Yeah, Zebra catches
But
the
a
wall,
zebra,
goes down.
brother. From behind.
Gotta go. I'm out of here. Door
That's
good.
small finds too. I mean, this is just rough. Okay.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah. So
And the
since,
fights, they're just all happening.
Yeah, Zebra pushes down.
And
That is
Tensa
rough.
walks straight into Zebra Brothers' crosshair.
Last round in the half.
So, MONZ with one last chance to get one more round. But I have to say, this map has not looked nearly as good for MONZ. This
It
map
has not.
in its entirety.
You want to play? Let's play.
Got a Vandal no shields here.
I mean, Keta has been a
They'll be
seasoned veteran
tagged
of
up.
the Vandal no shields.
Hi. Miss.
Oh, and trying to swing out past it. I think he might get punished for it. Yeah. Pass him off, beams him down. Oh, Seti, yeah, able to deny, and Ryoma gets another off the op. Off the scan. Zebra does one with the op.
There's a
though.
tour de
Getting back
force
out.
in the hands of Zebra
They have to
Brother.
spot out.
Spotted
Oh,
by
but no kill.
Ryomen.
Spike down A.
I think I don't know where. Zebra's made a footstep here, so he should be known.
Last
Ryomen's
player
down, so
standing.
this should have the opportunity. And yeah, they do it. So MONZ get 4. This is a better half than last map. So regardless of what I may
Switching
think about it,
sides.
rounds speak for themselves. The MONZ have enough to make something happen here. They'd have to pick up their performance for sure. However, wouldn't be surprised if they do. Asimov close, swinging out, gets denied. Ryoman, good kill to find.
Right there.
Basil looks like he wants to go for a swing. Not sure if he will.
Spike planted.
Repositioning around that wall, doing good, split this up. I mean, very well from MONZ to just buy a fair amount of time. So much utility, doing so much stall work. VP set up for this retake now. Basil finds the first, Keta denies.
Last player
Oh, and
standing.
Keta continues to fight. Tensa pick up the last one. Spaceman MONZ get another pistol in this one. And so, they're up to 5 now. This round would close the gap to 2. And I mean, really make it winnable. Zebra is 20-7.
Yeah.
Asimov
Zebra is 20 and 7.
11.
Asimov is 14 and 11.
And the rest
no
of
one
their
else
team
on the
is
team
negative.
is positive.
Oh, and from this could be bad
I mean,
for
look
MONZ.
at this. This is gonna be a brawl. The drone.
Tensa gets the first. Basil, like, deny that one. Asimov. All these kills are coming.
Oh.
Asimov is swinging up with his knife. What's going on here? The dust settles in the
Last
round,
player
and
standing.
oh
But
no.
it's Tensa. No. We saw this happen. The first pistol.
Find some, but
Fire.
no.
And it's another thrifty
Here.
round
Teleport's ready.
lost.
Weapon choice. It is so personal.
And MONZ
You
play
pick a
these
gun and it tells me who you
anti-ecos
are.
on the attack side so bizarrely. They are so
Here.
insistent
MONZ
on going for an execute when they're spawning people out. And VP are just stacking. It's fairly readable, but VP are just playing for the stack. When you're seeing players, just leave.
That's a good spot.
You don't have to stay here. You've seen what they do already from map 1, and hopefully from
Teleport's
any
ready.
amount of VOD review that you did looking at their past 2 maps.
Revealing area.
Gotta go.
It hasn't worked out this way. MONZ taking the site this round. Asimov takes 50 damage, although steady. Yeah, you wide in the open
bomb.
here.
Down A.
Oh, Asimov!
Three.
One of those kills! Finally taken down by Tensa, but he's gunned down. Spaceman to do it. VP on to 10.
We are going to be seeing 3 from VP looking towards this A main angle. Alongside 3 of MONZ's own. Utility traded back and forth alongside some bullets as the Sova drones had each and every which way.
He's trying to set up with a bit of a shock that doesn't quite go where I think he intended. Although 3 players here for VP. Running out on towards the site are MONZ. Taking the space behind this wall, reopen this kill on space. It's a nice one. To fight. Keta, what are you doing? And LYK!
Baiting for elephant, apparently. And now, Zebra Brother, Durasol. 2 against 4.
Finally put down here. But tough
Last
spot,
player
Fox
standing.
Zebra taken down. Tensa. Bit of extracurriculars in that one. He gets the last kill and a bit more. Spraying the bodies. Letting him know what's up. MONZ closing the gap to 4. Back to where it was to start the half. And it's got to be
We are
clean from
using
now on.
another timeout from MONZ. That's what?
I
This
mean,
is a MONZ timeout.
I'm not really surprised. I mean, you get that round, but still, Leo, I think, is spotting some things that he has not liked so far. Namely, what I think is just overcommittal to early plans. It seems like MONZ come into the round with a strategy with what they want to do, and are not really too willing to cancel on it. So they have an idea. Oh, let's go A, and even when they kind of get stuffed at the door. Is the door slammed in their face, and we say, "You're not coming here." They say, "Yes, we are." They try and kick it down, and it's backfired a couple times. They've ran into stacks. They ran into crossfires. So there have been rounds where I think that has been rather punishing. I think Leo going to tell them maybe be a bit more considerate of those possibilities, maybe be a bit more willing to cancel. And also, I think it's going to be big for MONZ if they prioritize mid. I think taking mid control on this map, so important. Yeah, looks like it's already going to be the idea. Potentially a mid split to come through. Or maybe not. And what is Keta doing? He is going to be the lone player going up there mid instead. That is such an early ult. And Basil gets 1-1 transfer! LYK, that is brilliantly done. I mean, you've got to be joking me. Viper's Pit down Keta. He is up close and personal. Keta. Oh, what a timing. Keta backing up wisely. And VP
and now
saving
are just gonna
the weapons.
save.
Yeah, I mean, Zebra with this op in hand, I'm not very surprised that he wants to hold on to this. And now we're having a nice little launch date. And VP are sitting down at the table and they're talking about how they lost that round and how they really want to win so they can all go to sleep.
Trudon, this is an intervention. This is an intervention, Trudon. You're streaming too many games. You gotta have like a social life outside of this.
Oh no. What have I missed to be here?
Hello everybody, my name is Welcome. Okay, but despite that little sidetrack,
Smee said Tensa is SGA, you idiot. I don't know if she's talking to me because I know that Tensa is SGA. So I don't know why she would be saying that if she was talking to me, but I don't also see where in chat she would be responding to someone. Oh, she was saying it to Vix. Okay. Oh, but that message didn't send? That tracks. Okay.
and Tensa's dead.
Yeah, Tensa down in this one, backing up VP.
Revealing area.
Keta makes
There
a bit of
are
noise
3
back.
members of VP towards this B side.
Yeah, Harbor Wall in space, man. Actually dropped by Keta. It's a great entry frag. Girasol. I mean,
And
that is
Girasol,
gold.
what a shot onto Ryoman.
Girasol.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, and Asimov combining.
down
Keta
B.
in backside. Still alive, but 1v3 this position surely.
Still alive, but barely breathing. And that's gonna put him in the grave and a half.
And that's a nice adjustment from BP as well. They prioritize mid this time, walk down, get the kill onto Tensa, and then they're gone with the win. Back up, play the man advantage. Very well thought out.
Checking the situation.
And they need to streak some rounds together.
Need that back. I am with you. We are.
Need to find something that sticks. Tensa here, once again, walking mid.
out of my way.
Toxins going up.
It's wall equipped.
Toxin screen down.
Zebra breaks it. I'm not sure if
And
Asimov
man.
but definitely has a shoulder scene now, and yeah, a kill onto Asimov. Good opener, and
Gotta go.
here, this is dubious. Yeah, backs off. Although giving information away, and Keta onto Gearshaw and Spawn. Very difficult position now for them to be in. Spaceman just walk down mid, so might have the opportunity of a kill onto one, and yeah, it does. So numbers equal now as Zebra finds Keta and
Spike
recovers
planted.
a rifle. Spaceman finding another. I mean, this has gone from good to
This has
okay
gone from
to
this was
bad.
a 5v3, and now it's a 3 and now it's a 2. Now it's just 2.
But it is Tensa and Seti. These two have been so good
Last
this
player
game.
standing.
And now it's
Tensa's
just
down.
1, and
Can't
it's
do it.
just SETI, and that's 12.
And that is a brutal round for MONZ. One that VP had no business winning. And they do it, I mean, Zebra gets a kill with the classic in Spawn. I think it was a whiff
No
from
fireworks today,
Keta.
I'm afraid.
Spaceman pushing down,
I'm too far.
finds Ryomen completely
Match
unaware. And,
point.
I mean, rightfully so. There was no idea that that could have come through. And now MONZ, it needs to be 5 in a row. They've struggled in this map. And regardless of the results of this map, I think MONZ have shown us some good things, and they've certainly shown us that despite not having played a quality opponent, Zebra
Spike down B.
wants to end this here and now. Keta not willing to let it go quite yet. Traded out by Girasol. 2 left.
I need pulling them in.
It's
Spike
just
Elephant,
Elephant and Ryomen.
Last player
Elephant
standing.
down, Ryomen in backside. Got the opportunity, but no.
And that
Kill through.
is 13 as a VP strike down the monsters.
Defenders win.
Not a fan. What did I say? Don't
Welcome to 3-0 VP.
I mean, it was an absolute brawl of a game. Both of these teams playing
Are
very
VP
well.
our second or third?
They're
3-0.
they're our third. They join Nabi and CNRG.
Yeah, Nabi. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot that Nabi already played. Yeah, because I missed that one. I didn't watch it, and it was a little bit of an email. But yeah, so now we have all 3-0 teams locked in.
Yep.
Our remaining
These will be
matchups
the
for
group
this week
leaders.
are tomorrow we will be seeing Perk 30 Fish Stick facing American Idiot to decide which team will escape the fate of going 0-3. That's our first match tomorrow at 5 o'clock. We got BLG versus NVG, SRB 9 Lives, and Janko Mates TBC.
That's some great games.
Those are some great games.
I mean, yeah, all of
You
those
know what's
are
also happening
gonna be
tomorrow?
battles.
It's to segue. You know what's also happening tomorrow?
Tell me what's happening
my-
tomorrow.
To segue into my final advertisement of the night. Please sign up for my tournament if you guys are interested and you have the time. It's pretty much the deadline for signups would be tomorrow at 5. I've mentioned it many a time, but for those of you who are seeing this for the first, it is a Pokemon VGC Pokemon tournament, and the sign up form is in Minion Father's announcements here on the Rivals server. It is in just the
TMV
regular.
server.
It is just in TMV server and just the Thursday NA announcements, and it is in Shitter Q announcements. If you scroll up a little bit,
Yeah.
There is the form. There is the rule doc, though that's not actually in the shitter queue announcements. That is right near the bottom. You have to click on the thing that it's replying to. That's where the doc is also. But yeah, sign up for my tournament if you're interested. That was this. In my last advertisement of the night, I've been casting. This is my third game I've casted today. Because I also ended up casting the game with Ratio.
All right.